Come
There
on with it.
live, here bitches barking in the background for the A main tonight. Week number 1 at Limaland. Playoff spot on the line. Nebraska going to start on the pole alongside K-Mac Motorsports. Both of them picked up preseason wins.
Come on, Cam Ribby.
In the talking, Cam Ribby. Go ahead and unpause us. Send us off.
Come on, Ribbit.
Cam, your leader, unpause it. May not fucking be there.
I'm not gonna lie, on my TV it looks like a U, so I was about to say come Ribby.
Let me know when to join, guys. Here we go for the A-main.
Should be. He's got a...
All right, there he goes. I love you, Cam. I didn't mean to call you Cam.
Here we go, A-main on the field. Nebraska going to start on the pole. K-Mac second. Cam Ribby third. Playoff spot on the line. 15 of them on the track. Get her going for the A-main tonight.
Yeah.
Slapping toes to the clown.
38 drivers signed up here.
Vote redneck.
Let me know when to join, guys.
Yes, sir. Get out of that bozo office.
Getting ready to get into the field here. Timer's clicking down for them. They're going to let me know when to join.
5 seconds already.
Here we go. Get a screenshot of the finish, guys. Points are on the line. Real life consequences here for week number 1.
Join.
Whoever wins, I'll give you $1.52 if you say fuck slipping toes and you're fucking winning.
Here we go. 40 laps at Limaland tonight. Animosity in the chat. Gonna be a hell of a good season. 42 drivers signed up, 38 showed up here. Week number 1. First season of the UMP sliders. UMP modifieds been wanted for a long time on these games. Here we go, week number 1, Limaland. A-main out on the track. Nebraska going to start on the pole alongside K-Mac Motorsports. And they're off. Green flag for the A-main. Both drivers picked up preseason wins. They're going to try to get a playoff spot here in week number 1. Win in your in format. Who's going to get to win week number 1? Cam Ribby. Underdog starting off in third here in 77. Could be going for his extreme dirt win. He's an extreme dirt rookie. Along with K-Mac right on his outside. Nebraska leads him off. He's got a handful of wins in the league here. Trying to hit it yet another. He's the preseason week 2 winner, Sugar Bush. Lead him off here first couple laps of this one. Here comes Beer Stick Dan on the inside of Barry. The All-Star winner from last season is going to drift back to 6th. He's got 2 wide in front of him. 2 wide off the wall at B-main. A little bit of a shit show. Seen 1 caution out in it. They're 3 wide for position here. A lot of fast drivers in the field. Having 38, only cut them down to 15, so 15 is some of the fastest here tonight. Viva 57's in the field. A lot of drivers getting on here week number 1. This will be the top 15 in the standings coming into week 2 next week. It's Kid Rich B55, previous slider champion. In the Knights field, the B55 could be going for another one. Sits on the outside of Beer Stick here in 6th. He's going to move up to that top 5 position. Nebraska still leads the way. Nebraska's got a fast car coming into this season. Looking to win week number 1. Going board with J-Wall 6. And picked up a win in UMP's yet. Could be going for the fast driver, previous late model series champion. Work on the inside of the 57 of Bevo. You're going to throw that slider in there deep. They're 3 wide behind him. Bevo, Beer Stick Dan coming, give it back. Beer Stick up and around. Beer Stick will reset. Down to the inside here, Beer Stick Dan resets. So going board with the O2 Redneck, the B-main winner. Got a couple cones on the track. Here's the O2 trying to pass over a few cars. Hard Charger bonus is online here tonight. Hard Charger in tonight's A-main, you get a 2-point bonus. Sean Rad Redneck. David Mann from the B-main's got the best chance at it. The 4M started tail. David Mann, 1983, the rookie. His rookie season here for Extreme Dirt Racing. Finds himself in the A main as his first week one event. No complaints about that as Nebraska leading the field here in the 55H. All in the mail here at Limaland tonight. They're chasing behind him. It's his race to lose. As K-Mac Motorsports sits second. K-Mac having an awesome rookie season in the preseason. Looking related here to the regular season, week number 1. He's up to second. He's going to hell of a season, going for Rookie of the Year in all 4 series. Back to that third spot, Cam Ribby, another rookie for us. Here in the 77. Usually don't see too many rookies up top of the standings, top of the races here. Top 2 out of 3 rookies this season. Cam Ribby looking to make the pass here on second place. Back to third. Barry in the 53. Having him awesome race here in top 5. Over 40 drivers. He got the real step off the track. He's going to take her home early. The drivers getting around the track, nearly circling the whole thing. Going to go on board with Nebraska, the leader. Find him here on the track. Nebraska 95-72. He's got the car to beat here tonight. Clean field in front of him. He'll be coming up the lap traffic before it's all said and done. He's out on his own tonight. They're racing second, third, and fourth here. Barry to the inside. 3 wide for second. K-Mac Motorsports in the middle. Barry down low. Got the 77. Cam Ribby up top. Barry's going to take the second spot over K-Mac. K-Mac going to look to give it back. Cam Ribby going to drift back and forth. Going to give him a slider in his own. 77. Trying to move into the top 3. K-Mac holding his own on the outside. Cam Ribby give him a couple shots. He's going to hold it on the outside lane. Give Barry a run. Here comes 4th and 5th. It's going to be a hell of a race here. Coming up. 2 more drivers coming in. Trying to race for those positions. Bevo 57 here coming up to the top 3. He's racing back in 5th. Sees that driver, them race in front of him there, 2 wide. That's hell of a race there between Cam Ribby and K-Mac going on right now. Bevo's going to look to get on the action. He's on the inside. K-Mac air. Bevo's going to take the 3rd spot over. Now working on, or take the 4th spot over. Now working on 2nd. There he goes, the inside. Bevo being 3rd place now. Nebraska leads the way. Barry 2nd. Bevo 3rd. That's a battle for the top 3. See K-Mac, Cam Ribby back off. Another driver coming into the mix there. Multi-groove lanes here in Limaland. See a couple drivers moving up top. A couple drivers down low. Downtown's come from the back here tonight. Started 12th. He's moved his way up toward the top 5 here in the 21J. He's going to be awfully fast here. He's worked his way up to the 5th place position. Now working on 4th. The outside of K-Mac. Barry sits in 2nd. Nebraska checked out from the field here. They'll need a caution to chase him back down. Downtown sits back in 4th, watching the battle ensue. Here's the top spots. Get towards the back here. There's Nebraska coming up the lap traffic here soon. Got some cars to pass up. He's on another level. One of these drivers, week number 1, Limaland. Cam Ribby, K-Mac still battling side by side. The drivers been getting into each other the whole night. There they are, side by side again for the top 5. Hell of a race them drivers are putting on. There's going to be a race for a 2nd here soon. Barry racing there in the 53, trying to hold off 2nd place. Here comes Bevo 57. Bevo had to come from the back as well. Bevo and Downtown will be working on hard charger tonight. Bevo started 7th. Downtown started 12th. So I believe it's Downtown sitting in that hard charger position. Oh, Bevo's going to hit her off the wall. Barry and Bevo get into it, 2nd and 3rd. 4th place going to chase him down. That's Downtown. Come from clear from 12th to 4th. Going to look to give her a top 3 run. 2nd and 3rd sitting side by side. Barry and Bevo. Bevo tucked back here. Here comes Downtown, K-Mac Motorsports. Haven't heard much. Last season slider champion. Kid Rich B55, he's working on the inside of Cam Ribby now. Into the race coming up over the halfway point of the race here at Limaland. Kid Rich knows he's got to make a move. He's going to try to work on getting in the top 5. Cam Ribby, bite the bullet there. He'll hit the wall. Here comes ACGI Flex from the 13K. AC is going to give him a rub to his inside. Cam Ribby back behind him. Looks like AC's off the wall. ACGI flex off the inside wall. Hit the pull, hit the tire there. No caution out for him. He'll have to try to get reset here. It's when you know they're on a steering wheel. No reset there for the 13K. No caution out for him. He'll have to go to the back. He had a hell of a run going. I believe they're coming around for the final times of the race. Final time of the race around, 55H. Pulls off the week 1 win, Nebraska. Hell of a car he had here at Limaland. We'll give him in for the post race. ACGI flex. Hit the wall last lap. Tough race for him.
Sorry, Cam, you got in that wall and I didn't even, it was too late.
Nebraska 95. Nebraska 95-72.
I know it wasn't you.
Claims the first playoff spot here, week number 1. He'll take the win here at Limaland, man. Dominating performance. Took off from him here tonight.
Yeah, man, there at the start, I knew I had to get out in front of K-Mac and just set sights, clear track, and I knew them guys were going to be racing hard behind me and knew I could try and get away from them. But surprised, I was glad no caution came out, that's for dang sure. But good run, Bevo, K-Mac, downtown, Barry.
That's all you got to hope for when you got that big of a lead. Just no cautions out, man. You had on a track of your own out there, hit clean air early and took off from him. You'll be in the playoffs week number 7. Congratulations, Nebraska.
Thanks, man.
Coming in second.
Oh, and fuck slurping toes. 30-year driver.
Fuck slurping toes is coming in second tonight. Bevo 57. Had you work your way up from 6th, and I believe you worked your way back to begin with, but worked your way up. It's a hell of a battle here between all them drivers tonight, and hell of a race between you guys at the top spots.
Yeah, no, it was fun. Yeah, off the start, got back towards the 8th, and just kind of had to go picking off people, and then kind of got in some clean air and ran down those guys fighting for second. And so, that helped a lot. But I think if I got a little bit luckier in the heat race, maybe been able to battle Nebraska a little bit and come a little closer. But yeah, it was a good race. It was fun.
There you go. Bevo 57 be sitting second in the standings, chasing down the lead. Next week, Grant Park for week number 2. Coming in third tonight, K-Mac Motorsports. Oh, man, you and Cam Ribby had a race of you guys' own there. You guys side by side for most of that race. Most of all 40 laps. You and Cam Ribby put on a hell of a race. You end up coming in top 3. You had to battle your way 6th to 5th, back to 3rd. And, man, it was an awesome performance to watch between all you guys.
Yeah, it was fun for sure. It was a little more challenging than I would have liked it to have been. A little bit more rubbing as well, but it seems like no matter where I race, it's always Cam's right there with me. So it's whether it's him in front or me in front, it's always challenging racing him for sure. But I was hoping I would get a clear line coming out of or once Nebraska got in front of me on the start, I was hoping I was going to be able to tuck in behind him, but Cam was right there to keep me from going to the bottom because I couldn't run the top for anything. So, but yeah, it was a good, tough battle, and glad to come home third.
One of the best rookies coming in this season. I keep saying in broadcast, you're going to be going for Rookie of the Year in all 4 series. Hell of a driver here getting top 3. Week number 1, Limaland.
Yep.
I believe getting hard charge tonight downtown. Come from 12th to 4th. Hell of a run from the 21J. Oh, man, you had a rocket ship here coming from the back tonight. Just didn't have enough time to get up there, but definitely going to be challenging for that lead if you had enough time.
Yeah, I mean, can't complain. I felt I kept my nose clean. I don't know. I got a little aggressive there at the end just to keep moving forward. I mean, that's what you got to do in this league a little bit. And I don't know. I mean, good run. And congrats to Nebraska on the win and Bevo and K-Mac. I mean, hell of a run, Barry. Same to you, man.
There you go. 38 drivers. That's how we end up. We'll be back next week. Grant Park Speedway. Thank you guys for coming out. Fuck slurping toesies.